Under the lights, everything shines. Gold, silk, leather, glass.
But somewhere behind the brightness, a life begins in the dark.
Born, fed, and measured.
$25, $26, all secured.
Confirmed. Headed to processing now.
Not for what it is, but for what it can become.
This is where beauty starts to hurt. This is where perfection has a price.
Outside, the air hums with heat. Rows of concrete enclosures stretch beyond sight.
This is not a farm. It is a system.
A controlled ecosystem designed not for nature, but for yield. Here, the concept of wilderness ends and management begins.
It begins in silence, in a room of simple, insulated walls and humming fans.
Beneath rows of warm light bulbs, trays of eggs rest. Workers, trained in the animal's behaviors, collect the clutches.
Each egg is marked on top with a pencil, a simple but critical act.
For 80 days, heat and humidity are held constant. Heat here is not warmth, it is control.
When the shell cracks, the hatchling sees no sky. Only a plastic tub, clean water, and the rhythm of the facility.
They are moved to larger tanks, concrete cities, organized by age and size.
They are fed a high-protein mash at fixed times to regulate growth and curb aggression. The singular goal here is not to raise an animal. It is to cultivate a raw material. A material that must be pristine.
The animal is harvested. The meat is separated, processed for another market.
And then the true prize begins its journey.
The truck arrives in silence. Under the white glow of industrial light, the air hums faintly with the scent of metal and salt.
Each crocodile hide is pale, firm, and cold to the touch, layered in crystalline salt like glass under.
This is not an old tannery. It is a controlled space, clean, clinical, almost surgical.
The hides are cleansed in shallow stainless tanks, washed under streams of cool, filtered water. The salt dissolves, the surface awakens.
Then begins the controlled immersion, an enzymatic bath carefully measured for temperature and time.
Next, the hides are transferred to the chrome drums, massive cylinders sealed like vaults.
They turn with a deep, muted pulse, each rotation marking time. Inside, chromium salts and water merge with the hides.
When the drums finally open, the change is complete. The hides emerge glowing with a pale,
Workers lift them gently, folding each one across wide drying racks. The texture is flawless. The scale.
The video cuts to a giant warehouse containing thousands of processed and sorted hides.
Transformation happens not through force, but through patience. Machines perform tasks with high precision.
Machines perform tasks with high precision.
As you can see, the grain is absolutely flawless and with strength evident, showcasing the quality of the tannage.
Double check the address on this one before it goes down.
Looks good. Sending it now.
look at this spike in the G9 region.
The PBR values are inconsistent with the baseline.
The system breathes and repeats endlessly.
Every item leaving the factory carries not just craftsmanship, but lineage, from the warmth of an incubator to the chill of a showroom. The life cycle is complete, from a living creature to a symbol of luxury, displayed, sold, and admired.
Beauty is not innocent. It is the translation of effort, of labor, of transformation.
Behind every surface lies a story of motion. Water turning to steam, skin turning to pattern, silence turning to applause.
What is beauty made of? Is it creation or conversion? Is it born from nature or from control?